Cars came out in 2006. Let's get started. The plot for Cars, we have Lightning McQueen, who liked to take a race at the Piston Cup Challenge for becoming the world's greatest racer. But suddenly it got trio with a tide with Chick Hicks and the King. Meanwhile, when Lightning McQueen wants to go to California, but he can't because Mac loses because McQueen wants to find a way to find Mac, but why he can't? Because he got lost in Radiator Springs and suddenly meet Mater. And then which basically happens is when Lightning McQueen accidentally destroyed the road. And then when Lightning McQueen wants to help to fix the road, and then which suddenly happens is when later on that night, after the day, when the road just fixed. And then it suddenly fixed the road. And then when Lightning McQueen wants to help train to become the world's greatest racer, but why? Because Lightning McQueen wants to help to try, because Doc Hudson wants it to help. And then when Lightning McQueen and Mater want to do tractor tipping, but watch out, here comes Frank! And then, which suddenly happens is, when Lightning McQueen wants to take a stay at the Cozy Cone Motel. And then, which suddenly happens is, when Lightning McQueen wants to help to become a world-famous racer, and then when Lightning McQueen solves the Doc Hudson's memories in a trophy. But which suddenly, when Doc Hudson got crashed after the day when Doc Hudson retired. And then Doc Hudson helped to help the community. And then when Lightning McQueen wanted to talk about the Piston Cup, and then it can become one. And then, which suddenly happens is, when Lightning and Sally, who want to take a good night, is drove. And then, when Lightning and Sal saw over the world of Radiator Springs, a beautiful place, or just an older place. And then, when Lightning McQueen going to get a remodel for the new cooler and turn on the neon stadium lights, and then the Shaboom play a song. And then, which suddenly happens is, when other people's found McQueen, and then Mac wants to help to come back to Radiator Springs, and here's Mac, finally saw McQueen, and then get ready to go back to the race. And then, when Lightning McQueen wants to get ready for a race, and then suddenly happens is, when all the other Radiator Springs buddies like Mater, Ramon, Flo, Doc Hudson, Fillmore, and Sergeant, and included Guido and Luigi, are ready to go in California. And then, which suddenly happens is, when Lightning McQueen wants to become a first race, what suddenly happens is Chick Hicks wants to attack Lightning McQueen, but why he can't? Because Lightning McQueen's still in first place. And then Chick Hicks attacks the King, and then the King just crashed, just like Doc Hudson. And then, when Lightning McQueen wants to help the King, for it's the final lap, and then Lightning McQueen wins, and then the King wants to help to get some remodeled and repair. And then Chick Hicks just lose, and then Lightning McQueen is the winner. And then what suddenly happens is, when Lightning McQueen helps to give a Piston Cup for being a great response. And then, when Lightning McQueen having fun in Radiator Springs all day long. And then, that's it for the plot. What have I heard of Cars? It was awesome. I just watched that as a childhood. And I have most of these Cars, Toys, Happy Meal from McDonald's. In that time, it's a pretty awesome film. One of the most awesomest Pixar animated feature masterpiece of 2006. It came out the exact same year as X-Men Free the Last Stand, Superman Returns, Flush Away, Over the Hedge, The Da Vinci Code, Nacho Libre, The Santa Claus Free, The Escape Clause, Happy Feet, Charlotte's Web live action film, Casino Royale 007, and many kinds of films in 2006. I really like that film. The animation looks pretty cool. The story makes sense. The characters, we got Lightning McQueen, the main character. He's awesome. He played the legendary Owen Wilson, the same person who played Reggie from Freebirds. And then we have Tow Maynard, which is another main character. He's pretty funny. He played the legendary Larry the Cable Guy. And then we have Doc Hudson. He's grateful. Sal, she's nice. Flo, she's awesome. Ramon, he's awesome. Guido and Luigi, they're awesome. Fillmore, he's cool. Sergeant, he's awesome. And here we have Chick Hicks, he's cool. The King, he's pretty cool. Most of these cars are awesome, and all the other race cars are awesome, and all the other characters are awesome, including Mac. He's cool, played by the legendary John Ratzenberger. Wow. Including most of these new musics from the music artists. They're awesome. Do I have negatives for this film? No, I have no negatives. Really awesome film, fun for the whole family. No hate, it's a really awesome film. I love Cars, in my personal opinion, better than a horrible knockoff named DreamWorks Turbo 2013 film. I give it a 10 out of 10, and it deserved the seal of epic masterpiece. So, what do you think of Cars 2006? Rather you loved it or not? So, let me know in the comments. Tell who was your favorite Cars character of them all. So, tomorrow I might do a review on Ratatouille after I finish some school day. So, hope you all enjoy, and goodbye.